Hi, this is Polyban Teachers and I am Sagorika Banerjee. Once again, I am back with another exciting video for the students of class 5. Today, I am going to teach you pronoun and its kinds. So this is a video which is the part 1 of the topic, and in this, I will discuss and teach you about pronouns and its different kinds. So stay tuned to my channel, #Polyban Teachers, and watch the video till the end. So let me just share the screen with you all. So this is pronoun and its kinds. What is a pronoun? Pronouns are the words we use instead of names or nouns. For example, Marina speaks English fluently. Now, Marina is the name of a person. It's a name of a girl. So, if I use some other word in place of Marina, then that word is used as pronoun. So, let us look at the sentence here. She speaks English fluently. Now, in the second sentence, I have used the word she in place of Marina. So the word she is used instead of noun Marina. So she is the pronoun in this sentence. So all those words which we use instead of a name are called as pronouns. Now let us see the second example. Russians are very good in English grammar. In this sentence, if I replace Russians with a word as they, then this word they is called as pronoun. Let's see the example. They are very good in English grammar. So in this sentence, they is the pronoun because it is used in place of the noun Russians. There are majorly 9 different kinds of pronouns, which are as follows: personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, distributive pronoun, possessive pronoun, interrogative pronoun, and relative pronoun. So in this video, I will teach you the first 4 types of pronoun, and the remaining 5 types we will do in the next video. So let's see the first pronoun, that is personal pronoun. Now personal pronoun is divided into 3 parts. The first one is first person. The one who speaks is the first person. Suppose if I am speaking, so I will be the first person. Such pronoun is identified by the words I, me, us, or we in a sentence. For example, I am studying the kinds of pronoun. Now in this sentence, I is the personal pronoun, and that too in the first person. Similar is the case in the next sentence. This is my new English book. Again, my is the word which is used, which is a personal pronoun, and it is used in the first person. We are playing tennis. We. In the above 3 sentences, I, my, and we are the first person pronoun used for different nouns. Now in the second case, second person. The person who speaks to you is the second person. Means suppose you are speaking to me, so you become the second person. Second person pronoun is identified by the words you and your. So let's see the examples. You are very weak in parts of speech. So here you serves the purpose. Similar is the case in the next sentence. Your daughter is very good in English tenses. Again, your word is the second person personal pronoun. In the above sentences, the words you and your are second person pronoun. That too in personal pronoun. Now next comes third person. When we talk about someone else, Means other than I and you, when we talk about someone else in their absence, that is third person. Now, third person singulars are identified by the words like he, she, it. Now, these three words are used for third person singular number. With third person plural number, so in the third person plural number, these words are used like them, their, they. So now let's see the examples. He is a very good sportsman. Now here, he is the third person singular. Then they are very good in learning and writing. Again, they, third person plural. And next sentence, their college is 5 kilometers from the village. Again, there is the third person plural. So in the above sentences, the words he, they, their are third persons, personal pronoun. Now next comes reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are used with nouns. The pronouns are in the form of self, as himself, themselves, herself. These reflexive pronouns are generally used when something happens to ourselves. For example, Aisha learns all kinds of pronouns herself. Now next sentence, he told me the entire story himself. Now in these two sentences, the words like herself and himself, they fall in the category of reflexive pronoun. Next comes emphatic pronoun. What are emphatic pronouns? The emphatic pronoun is same like reflexive pronoun, but the only difference is that in case of emphatic pronoun, we force a person to do something by himself or themselves or herself. For example, you have to learn parts of speech yourself. Now here we are forcing that person to do a work, a task all by himself. So you, for you, it becomes yourself. Yourself is the emphatic pronoun. She will pass the English grammar paper herself. Again, herself for she. Herself is the emphatic pronoun. Next comes, they must clean all the dust themselves. So themselves is the emphatic pronoun for the pronoun they. Next comes demonstrative pronoun. A pronoun which points out something in places, in respect to the places, are called as demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun are the words like that, those, these, and this. So let's see the examples. That person is my English teacher. Now that is used for a singular person, but that should be far. And this is used for singular, but that is near. Next is those who try again always win. Those is used for plural, but that too very far. In the above three sentences, that, this, and those are demonstrative pronouns. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. That is